Time to do a review on a show I actually enjoyed. So, Jujutsu Kaisen is on Crunchyroll. It is 12 episodes. I hope we get another season. They do leave off. I don't know if they will. Um, Basically, our main character is Itadori Yuji. He is a high schooler. I don't know what grade. I think either first or second year. I'm assuming first. And he is basically just a normal kid, and he finds this cursed object. Then we have another character show up trying to retrieve said cursed object, and of course, uh, usually he's in like the paranormal investigation club, whatever the fuck it is, the occult, whatever the fuck the occult club is called in this one. And so he gave the finger to them, and they're like unwrapping it to do the unsealing or whatever, and then they're attacked by a bunch of curses. And because they're drawn to this cursed object, which is the finger, or one of the fingers of Sukuna, and Yuji kind of teams up with this guy, Megumi. What's his name? Fujishiro Megumi, I think is his name. And he is also a first year at this Jujutsu high school. He's a Jujutsu sorcerer, and it's like a school for them to train to battle curses, which are kind of like negative emotions that have kind of taken form when they attack humans. And so they're really grotesque looking things, so if you're sensitive to that, be warned. If you're also sensitive to some blood and kids being put into horrible situations, and these horrible people, be warned of that as well. So they kind of team up to get back the finger. Or rather, Megumi's like, okay, where's the thing? And he's like, I gave it to my senpais. He's like, fuck. So he goes there, he's like, okay, you stay over there, I'm gonna go get it. Because they've already unleashed the clusterfuck. So all the curses are drawn to Sukuna's finger. I don't know what that was. Anyway, was adding a Y there. I don't know where, but it was the middle of the word, I think. So yeah, they're drawn to the finger, and his senpais are being attacked. Yuji kind of shows up, like a brain character, and for whatever reason, though he cannot see curses, I mean, he does see them now. He manages to kind of kick it the fuck away, grab them out of its mouth. His two senpai. It was a girl and a guy. I don't know their names, and they're not really mentioned again. And he kind of tries to get out, and then another curse shows up, and kind of is a little too much for our other character, Megumi, who is a boy, to handle. And it almost gets the finger, which is like this great cursed object, and there's a lot of power and shit. So Yuji kind of panics and is like, I'm gonna eat it. So, the curse that's attacking them is no longer a problem. It's obliterated a second later. But, Sukuna has now fused with his body. So, thankfully, Yuji can control him to some degree and kind of make him go to sleepy time for a bit. But, he kind of has two options then. He either dies now, or he dies after eating, or they collect and eat all of his fingers. I guess he had they say not give a whole bunch of information on him, but supposedly Sukuna was a human. I think they said with 2 heads and 4 arms, so he has to get all 20 fingers. He ate one, and then they're kind of using him as like a detector slash vassal. Is it vessel or vassal? I think it's the knee, so it's a vessel. To kind of hold Sukuna, and then he's going to eat all the fingers, or absorb them. He fucking eats them, let's be honest. And killed off with Sukuna inside him. And Sukuna also kind of wants, obviously, his parts back. So it's... Yeah, Yuji kind of drops out of high school, enrolls in as a first year in Jujutsu High School. And it's basically kind of like him searching for the fingers and dealing with the curses and questioning, kind of, I don't know, life at this point, I don't know. But I actually really liked it. Like I said, if it's one of those darker shows, so if you're not good with darker themes, this might be not up your alley. But I do think it's a good show. I really do like it. Um, I think if you like shows like Bleach or uh, fuck, I had it in my mind went blank. Like if you like shows like Bleach, I didn't like it. If you like shows like Bleach or fuck, Black Clover, there you go, where you kind of have like an upbeat character that kind of just no wait. But yeah, if you like Black Clover and like Bleach, you might like this. It's on the darker side of shows because there are some cute moments. There are some like funny moments. But yeah, there are a lot of like they draw the curses kind of like fucked up human patchwork things. Like I don't like I'm pretty sure one had like 8 titties. Like I'm not kidding. Like. And the only reason I say that is because it showed up for like a second. I went, "What the fuck are those tentacles or are those boobs?" And then I paused and went, "Okay, this has got like 8 udders. What's going on?" Anyway, so yeah, it's kind of dark, but I do like Yuji as a character. You do see the characters grow, unlike Asta from Black Clover. He is not obnoxious. And what I mean by that is how Asta was always yelling, which basically what I'm trying to say is like Naruto or Black Clover with Asta. There isn't like a catchphrase where you're just like, oh, I like the show, but I also just cringe every time they say it. So thankfully you didn't have to deal with that. But yeah, I actually liked it a lot. I do hope they continue. Probably my favorite, like Yuji's probably my favorite character, along with Gojo, who is kind of like the strongest sorcerer of fucking Tokyo. I don't know, and his relationship with Toto, my brother. Oh my god, you did not see me wipe my tears there. It's so see something that's just stupid good. We're like that is nonsensical and dumb, but I also love it. And please give me more. So yes, I want more of Yuji and Gojo shenanigans and Yuji and Toto shenanigans. And some of the fight scenes are awesome. Like, I don't know anything about animation. My dog, sorry. But I thought they were really cool looking, especially in the later episodes, but that's just me. So I would definitely try this. It's definitely worth your while. I do hope they do continue, and if they do, I definitely will watch the second season if they have one. Anyway, I'm gonna go watch other stuff. Because my list needs to be shortened even a little. But I have like 10 or so videos. Like, probably not 10. I don't know how many I haven't counted. And I'm currently uploading one to YouTube. My, the first part of my Tarantula Empire episodes. You probably have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. And that's fine. Unless you watch it, you don't really know. You don't really need to know. So I was trying to say, don't English good. Fuck, I don't language good. It's not just even language. It's not even English. This is what I'm trying to say. I don't know what the fuck I'm speaking. And the sad part is, I'm not drunk. I'm not tired. There's nothing that would excuse my shitty speech. I don't talk good ever. And if I do, it's a good day. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought of this show. Who was your favorite character? What made you laugh? What made you cringe? What almost made you vomit? Thankfully, I'm used to this level of gore in anime, so I wasn't sick at all. But for some people, I can totally see them being like, ugh. Also, if that triggers you, I'm sorry. Sorry. Not gonna take it out. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. So like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos. Wear your masks and get the vaccine. And take care of yourself. Bye.